I'm Chef Sarah Brewer. Today we are going to make energy orbs. This is a great recipe if you have kids and you're on the go, you're at school, you're at work, you need a snack. It's a good breakfast. It's full of energy, full of vitamins, minerals. It's really, really good for you, and it's really, really yummy and enjoyable too. So these are the ingredients that we're using today. Cacao nibs, hemp seeds, goji berries, chia seeds, dates, soaked almonds, spirulina, cacao, coconut butter, maca, and coconut shreds, and vanilla. You'd be using this Cuisinart food processor. Any food processor works. We're gonna start with a cup of, this was a cup before I soaked it. And then when you soak it in water for a minimum of like 4 to 5 hours, they expand quite a bit. So we're gonna put that in there. Put about a cup of dates. Make sure you take the seeds out of the dates. Any kind of dates work. And put the superfoods in. We're gonna use a good tablespoon of spirulina. We'll use 2 tablespoons of cacao. I'm using heaping tablespoons. Oh, and a little tablespoon of maca. So this is the coconut butter. Don't get confused with coconut oil. This is the actual butter, the manna of the coconut. My mom thinks it tastes like cake. It's so yummy. I'm putting about a quarter cup of coconut manna, coconut butter in here. When you buy a jar of this coconut butter, you'll always find a layer of coconut oil on top, and so you'll want to scrape that off before and save that for another recipe, because this recipe just needs the butter part of it. It's good healthy fat. And we're gonna use a half teaspoon of this amazing vanilla powder here. This is raw vanilla powder, unprocessed, super yummy stuff here. And these things we're gonna add later. So we're gonna put the food processor on here, let that blend for a minute. It's best to pulse it. I'm just gonna keep pulsing it until it all becomes quite emulsified together there. You can turn on for that. Good way to test the consistency of it, make sure it's going to stick together since we're making orbs here, just by pressing it, kind of molding it with your finger, and you can tell here that it's going to mold really well together, like that. So I'm going to blend it just a little bit more. Now that it's all like evenly distributed, I could have it on for about 30 seconds. Once it starts to stop like that, starts to slow down, it's ready, it's done. So we're gonna pour this mixture here into a big bowl. And this is where we add cacao nibs. This gives it a really nice crunch. Cacao nibs are super amazing and have lots of energy in them, caffeine, healthy caffeine, and magnesium. So we're going to use 2 tablespoons of cacao nibs, hemp seeds. These are really high in protein. We use just a tablespoon of those. And this is a quarter cup of goji berries. Put all those in there. Goji berries are an amazing superfood. These are chia seeds. Now these are jam-packed with energy. And they're very high in fiber and protein and omegas. So these are soaked chia seeds. It's about a tablespoon of chia seeds. I soak them in 3 tablespoons of water for about 20 minutes. And that's gonna go in there. It's best that if you're using chia seeds that they are soaked. You get a lot more health benefits out of them when they're soaked. It makes them alive and activates the enzymes in them. So here, I'm gonna get my hands in here and mix it all around. And of course, you know, if you don't have all of these ingredients, it's fine. The base of it is the dates and the almonds. So as long as you have those, you can just add whatever superfoods you want. And I like to not soak the goji berries because it kind of gives it a nice chew, but a lot of people like to soak the goji berries. It has more health benefits if you soak them, of course. It makes them alive and activates the enzymes in them. But I left them unsoaked for this one because I like the chewiness of them. They have more flavor. So you can see it's a nice consistency here. And then just make little orbs like this. Roll them in the coconut shreds. These are definitely, you want to refrigerate these. I think they're a lot more enjoyable as well when they're cold. They firm and they have a really nice consistency. So chill them for like 30 minutes before serving is recommended. So you get the benefits of all these amazing superfoods here. Spirulina is really high in protein. Maca is a great for your libido. It's a great aphrodisiac. I could just make orbs all day. So there's your orbs. Wow, they're really good. I'm Chef Sarah Brewer. Thank you for joining me to make these amazing energy orbs. Enjoy.